How you doing, guys? August 26, 2020. Just gonna do another little funny video that I thought was kind of funny, and I'm a registered independent or moderate, as you could say. So, in other words, I try not to get into the political realm because it's been so ugly and there's people on both ends and it gets crazy. I just want to kind of stay out of it. Be honest with you, but I was on Facebook a while back, and I seen this post on Facebook where there was these liberal ladies that were all naked in the street, hollering, screaming, bending down, hollering and screaming. And ever since I seen that post, I was kind of like I always wanted to meet these. I always wanted to meet a left wing liberal because maybe I was kind of hoping that they invite me one of these rallies. I really kind of that'd be the greatest thing ever. Can you imagine that? All them crazy liberals naked in the street, bending down and screaming. I mean, I think that's the cat's ass. That's the greatest thing ever. So, I did message a couple of liberals and trying to, I was kind of hoping that they, take me under their wing and take me one of these rallies. I mean, I was kind of, you guys probably seen that stuff on Facebook. I mean, that's the best thing since sliced bread. But anyway, so I messaged one of these liberals, and she's no pro Trumpers. So she asked me about my Facebook and this and that, and I gave her my name, and she looked me up. I was texting her back and forth, and she says, "Oh my God, you're a pro Trumper." I said, "Not really. I don't really, I'm not really a pro Trumper. I'm an independent." And she was all right with the independent line, because I'm not really Republican or Democrat. I think they're all terrible, and no matter who you vote for, they're all going to be trash. But some of these people on the left, I mean, they hate anybody that might even be considered, a Republican, which I'm not. So she looking back on all my Facebook stuff, and she says, "Oh my God, you're making fun of Barack Obama. You're not a match for me." Oh, so yeah. So I said, "I guess not." Yeah. So I was kind of hoping that maybe she'd hook me up and take me one of those rallies, the naked screaming women rallies. I mean, I definitely want to go to one of them. But like I said, guys, I'm an independent, so I don't really want to get involved with the political stuff because some of it is it's terrible, you know? You're talking to someone, you're going to do a job for someone, and they hate Trump, or they love Hillary, or they love this guy or that guy. It's like I don't even want to get involved with none of it. It's such craziness. So yeah, that's the deal there. So I don't know. Do I look like a pro Trumper? I don't know. Trump says some crazy stuff. I mean, I thought I was rough around the edges. He's worse than I am. So, I just try to stay out of it and try to get feedback from both sides and try to be, I just try to be a moderate. I want to be a moderator. I want to listen to both sides, and see what everybody's got to say and get a couple of giggles out of the whole thing because I think it's a flipping joke no matter what. No matter who you vote for, it's going to be a joke. But, yeah, I'm a moderate, independent. You ever see the scales? I'm like right in the middle, and I'm just going to kind of try to balance everybody out and see what happens. And I want to get all the feedback. I love this feedback. I really do. But, yeah, I guess I'm not going to go to one of them crazy naked screaming lady rallies anytime soon, but I'm still hoping. I'm still hoping that I could, hook up with a liberal and she'll take me to one of those rallies. I'm bad. I'm bad. That's gonna be the best thing ever. I mean, ever since I seen that on Facebook, it's like, man, dear, I gotta find myself a hookup on that deal and find how do I get in on this. I want to go there and I want to watch. That would be great just to watch. That's all I want to do is just watch and just take it all in, soak it all in, and get a couple of giggles out of it. Can't make this shit up. Unbelievable. She's running a little hot, mama. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, I got another funny story that Actually, it didn't really happen to me. It was something that I seen that I was watching that I thought was really funny. And you guys all know I work down at Round Hill down there by the water where Colonel Green's and that big mansion, and there's all houses, and there's a beautiful spot there. They're called Round Hill. It's all beaches. So all them houses that are down there, them little cottages, are right on the beach. You just have to walk out to the beach. Well, on the other end of the beach is the town beach, which is, a continuation of Round Hill. It's called Round Hill, but it's not as sandy. It's not as good. But for the town residents, it's like $35 for a ticket, sticker, and you can go there, in the summertime and you drive down there. So it's a little bit of a ride. It's a little bit past Round Hill. There's a road that goes all the way down to the beach. So a friend of mine that I went to high school with, she goes down there all the time. She loves the beach. So she asked me if I wanted to go down with her to sit down at the water and because I had a little time. I said, all right, yeah, no problem, I'll go, because I really don't go to the beach too often. But so I went down with her and sat down there, in the beach chairs, and had a couple of beers, and watching the surf come in and the little piping plovers and the seagulls and everything flying around. They walk up to you, the little piping plovers, a little tiny bird running up and down the beach, and people walking up and down the beach. Quite a few people on the beach. We went way down the very end where it was kind of quiet. There was people there, but there was more people down. When you first come in, you could park. And over down, there's more people down by where the bathrooms are and stuff. But we were way down the very end, and there's like a barrier between Round Hill, the residents, and the public beach. There's like a big jetty that comes out with stones and whatnot, and you really can't see from the public beach to the Round Hill beach because there's like a big stones and whatnot. So they keep it separate. It's separated. You can't. They're not connected. They're definitely separated. We're sitting there watching the waves come in. It was kind of a windy day. And all of a sudden, this boat pulls up by where that jetty is. That jetty that goes out, that separates the two beaches. This boat pulls up, and he just comes past the jetty, and then he stops and throws his anchor out. And he's probably about 40 feet out, which I'm saying to myself, boy, look at this. I wonder what this guy's doing. Maybe he's going to go cohogging or something, right? He throws his anchor out, and it's probably like a 20-foot boat, all open, and it's got a little cabin underneath and, seats and whatnot. It's a nice-looking boat, and he throws the anchor out, and he's parked there 40 feet out from, where the public beach is, just like right there. It's like, I wonder what the hell this guy's going to do. Maybe try fishing or something? Awful close to shore. Then all of a sudden, I see there's a lady on the beach on the very end. She's sitting on the beach. She gets up and she starts walking out towards the water. She's going out in the water. Next thing I know, she's swimming out there to this guy on the boat. It's like, check this out. I'm telling my friend, check this out. This lady's over there swimming out to this guy in a boat. So then he goes over to the boat. He throws the ladder down. He's got one of these little ladders on the very back of the boat, and she's trying to climb up, and the guy takes off, and the lady next to me says, "Boy, you don't have much manners. You at least try grabbing her and helping her up. Look at this." She's all pissed off at the guy. Said, "Hey man, this guy's kind of cool. He's quite the stud. He pulls up here on the beach out in the water, and all of a sudden chicks on the beach are walking out, swimming out to him. I want to be like this guy." It's like, holy cow. So they're sitting in the boat, right? You can see the two heads, and it's windy, and the thing's bobbing. Next thing you know, they disappear. They're gone for a while. It's probably like, I'm watching my clock. I'm saying, shit, I should have did a video of this, but it was so windy you wouldn't have been able to hear it. So she's over. What the hell? Where'd they go? I said, I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on. But I said to her, I'm sure this is not our first rodeo. She says to me, "Boy, that's like the swimmer's shame." She said, "Must be a married woman, and this is like an affair. They're meeting down at the beach." So then, I don't know, 30 minutes later, the two heads pop up. Boom. They're over there. You can see the boat moving around. And then she gets out. She starts, coming back to the beach. She gets out, starts swimming back, and gets to the point where she can walk. Here he comes. out of the boat, and he's got a snorkel on, and he's over there swimming. He's got this snorkel, and he comes from his boat to the beach, and they're over there snuggling on the beach on a towel, all snuggling. And he was there for a while. I mean, I think we left. He was still over there snuggling with her, and it's like, man, dear. So you call the swim of shame. Oh my God. Some of the stuff you see. Now, I wish I would have did a video of that. That thing would have went viral. But yeah, if I could have caught that on film. But it was so windy, and I mean, I don't know who these people are. I don't want to offend anybody, but that's a true story. The swim of shame, she calls it. Unbelievable. Yeah, so that's a true story. I got a lot of funny stories that happened to me over my life. That didn't really happen to me. I was just there witnessing the whole thing and like, wow, this is kind of obvious what the hell's going on here, But hope you enjoyed it.